Hey, this is Luke, and this video is going to be about catching tarpon, these backcountry tarpon on fly. These are generally smaller tarpon. I've been seeing a lot of them, and I'm actually seeking feedback from people who do fly fish a lot more than I do. I'm not the best fly fisherman. I don't do it very often. I really only do it when the conditions are really good. And so I've been seeing these small tarpon. They have not been hitting, the soft plastics on spinning tackle. And so I thought they'd be eating something a little bit smaller. So I put on a small fly and finally started getting some action. In this case, I just saw some roll just out of the screen, and there I got one hooked up. Unfortunately, lost it on that jump right there, but still a lot of fun. But anyhow, so I'm really seeking feedback on what your favorite fly is for these small tarpon in the backcountry. And at the end, I'll show you the fly that I was using. And also too, please do feel free to critique my cast. I know I'm making mistakes. I'm not casting nearly as far as I should be, and I would love to get some helpful guidance. So please do not hesitate, and you'll see some more casts there toward them. So anyhow, so here's my second hookup. And again, if there's anything better on that I could do as well, let me know. I just got dodged a couple jumps there. This one was a little bit bigger. This was probably about maybe like a 30-pounder or so. And so I'm trying to move the boat over to get it in view, and finally got a couple jumps on camera here in 1 second. This was actually made a really good run. It had me in the backing, and it should be jumping pretty soon off to my left. Yep, there's one, and then there's the other one. And so I got through 4 jumps, and so at this point I was feeling pretty confident. And so a problem came up, and I was doing the there's nothing to see here move, where a boat was coming by, and so I didn't want him to see that I had a big fish on. So I put the rod down. I didn't have enough rod bend in it, and at this point he was looking over at me, so I was just pretending like I didn't have a fish on. And unfortunately the tarpon went ahead and went for a big burst and jumped, and I just didn't have anything to give to it as far as the bow. You'll see it here happening right now, right at the perfectly wrong time. Such a bummer. And anyhow, so that one got away. But yeah, again, I would love to hear feedback on your favorite fly for these small tarpon, and then any casting feedback would be great. Here's the fly I was using. It's like a 2.5 inch. I called it Clouser minnow. But it was really just the only one I threw. And so I'd love to hear your feedback on what your favorite colors are, size, and then fly pattern. So please do leave a comment down below. Would love to hear your feedback. And please do critique the cast as well. I know I have a lot to learn in fly fishing. I'm really eager to get better, so it'd be very much appreciated. And we've had a lot of requests come in from members and subscribers alike. So yeah, any feedback would be very much appreciated. Just leave a comment down below, and we would be thrilled to hear from you. And so I just included this last part just to show a fun catch. If you'll get a hint by looking at the back of my shirt on what I caught. Apparently this fish didn't take the hint. And I rarely catch catfish, and the fact that it happened when on one of the few times I pulled out a fly rod, I thought it was pretty funny. So I thought I'd include it. It hit that same little fly. So anyhow, thank you so much for your time and watching this video. See you again soon.